This mountain looks like a hat. It has a hole straight through it.
What's up guys, welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today I'm waking up in a place called Rakkavika on the island of Gjøa. Today is a very windy day. Last night was really windy. I was almost blowing off the table. I was sleeping on the table here last night. And today I am planning on going further along the coasts up north. I just gotta get off this island. And then I'm gonna head towards a really famous mountain that has a hole in it. It's gonna be very interesting. Let's just get on the road, start the day.
Okay, let's go. Oh, another car coming. Cool. These sheep are, they're cool animals, but they're not the smartest animals in the world. They always lay in the middle of the road, everywhere. That's one thing, when you're riding in Norway, you always have to be on the lookout for sheep in the middle of the road. I just gotta get to the boat, and hopefully I don't have to wait too long. Just in time. That's perfect. Perfect timing. Here we go. That's the thing, when you're traveling in this part of Norway, or along the coast in Norway, there are so many ferries to take everywhere. Cool. That's another ferry. Bronnoysund kommune is where we are now. Those two people in the Tesla are on their way to Bodø from Skien. Remember, I was in Skien at the beginning of this season. And they came up to me and just asked where I was going because of my luggage and everything. Really nice people. And in a couple of days, I am going to Bodø as well to take the boat out to Moskenes in the Lofoten Islands. now we start. I told you about earlier. There is a network of roads around Norway. It's about 18 sections of road that goes through the most spectacular places in the country. And now we're starting the longest stretch of the national tourist roads. It's called Helgelandskysten. And this place is just spectacular. It is so beautiful. Now I'm in a place called Bronnoysund. This is one of the cities, one of the stops of Hurtigruten, which is a kind of a cruise line that goes along the Norwegian coasts all the way from Bergen up north. And it's one of the most beautiful boat rides you can take in the whole world, probably. And I think I'm getting hungry, so I gotta go find something to eat somewhere. Here, I think it's a pizza shop. Yeah, that sounds good. Pizza. I haven't eaten anything today, so that's... Oh! That was cool. The owner of the pizza shop, he started asking me where I was from and where I've been driving and stuff like that. And I told him the story, and he gave me the pizza for free. And he told me that he just bought a motorcycle 3 years ago, an Indian, but he wasn't able to ride it much. He also wanted to go on a long motorcycle trip, but didn't want to do it alone. So he hadn't been using the bike much because he didn't have anyone to ride with. He's been riding 1,500 kilometers in 3 years. That's really cool. Here we have the mountain that I came to see. But first, I'm gonna cross this really cool bridge. So this mountain and the islands and the mountains around here, some of them have a really peculiar shape. This mountain looks like a hat. It's called Torghatten, and it has a hole straight through it. And the legend behind this is that, Norway has a lot of myths and stuff about trolls and things like that. And the story goes something like there was a king who had 8 daughters, and they wanted to go swimming, but he forbade them. But they went swimming after all. And wow, holy crap, look at this. That is amazing. Yeah, they went swimming after all behind their dad's back, but because they were alone, there was a guy called the Horseman who was watching them. And he tried to kidnap one of the daughters. And so 7 of them ran north, and this one daughter ran south. And he was chasing her. But when he realized he couldn't catch her, he wanted to kill her instead. So he took his bow out and fired an arrow at her. But on the land side, on the mountain, there was some trolls sitting there watching what was happening. And one of the trolls threw his hat when he saw that he was about to shoot, and the arrow went through the hat, and right as it came out on the other side, the sun came out. And as you know, trolls turn to stone when they're exposed to sunlight. So when the sun came out, they all were turned to stone. And that's why you have the mountain range, the 7 Sisters, with its 7 peaks. You have the Torghatten, the hat with the hole in it. And you have the mountain called the Horseman, which kind of looks like a guy on a horse. That's a sort of a quick summary of the story behind the landscape here, according to legend. I find it quite interesting. And here we have the mountain, the iconic mountain. To get a proper view, you kind of need to climb up there. I kind of would like to, but that's the hole in between the rocks there. Now, I kind of want to hike up. This is the trail to hike up. But I think maybe I find a place to sleep first. There's a campsite down here. I think I'm gonna see what it costs to stay here. Well, that was expensive. 25 euro to put up a tent. But at least showers are included. Oh wow, this ground is soggy. I can't put up a tent here. Ah, it's too wet. What the hell? Okay, here it looks kind of okay. Okay, I guess this is home for tonight then. Now I just gotta get the tent set up before that rain cloud hits. Well, camp is set up. And now I think it is that time of the day again. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what I end up doing next. Oh, that's good. I was thinking of hiking up the mountain now, up to the hole, but it looks like it's going to start raining soon. If you see behind me there's a rain cloud and it's coming this way. So I figured I'll just camp here now. It's already 8 o'clock, so it's going to take me 2-3 hours to get up there anyway, so it's a little bit late. But maybe tomorrow morning I can go for a little hike and have a look up there, because it looks really cool. It's a very special place. Yeah, and then I'm going to continue a little bit further north and have a closer look at the Seven Sisters. And yeah, we'll see how far we get tomorrow. But now the tent is set up at least, so I'm safe when the rain comes. All right, see you in the next episode. Peace.